Hey everyone, you're watching the baddest man on the planet, Trans Aaron 38. And you know what that means? That means that this channel is for adults only. So if you're under the age of 18, go somewhere else.
Yo, what is up, fellas? I'm back with another awesome Transformers review, and today we're taking a look at another awesome Transformers Legacy Deluxe Kickback. And an awesome addition to the Decepticon ranks is Kickback here. And very awesome to have this guy. Hopefully they give us the other two Insecticons. I'm really hoping. I'm sure they will. But you never know what's going to happen with the Transformers Legacy line. So, yeah. So anyway, let's get him out of his cardboard and slight plastic prison with the plastic ties. Still surprised that they never used any cardboard ties. I thought they were good to get rid of the plastic. But they do have the little plastic tab right there for on top of the box. But, yeah, they're working on it. They're working on it. So, anyway, let's get him out of his prison and see what he's all about in the new Transformers Legacy toy line. And, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Cue that intro. Yeah!
Did you just throw out a bunch of toy boxes and now have a giant gaping hole in your closet? Then head on over to toyfiendcult.com and fill that hole with some badass t-shirts.
Alrighty, folks, here is Kickback out of his packaging, and yes, he's a great figure right out of the box. Very cool. I love the translucent plastic they're using for the wings and the Energon weapon that he got here, that you can make it into a sword or whatever you want to do, like arm blades and kind of cool stuff. Are actually really cool. But anyway, enough of me blabbering on. Get along with the review here. We're going to stand back here. Here's the packaging. You got Kickback right here on the side here. Very nice packaging and Cybertronian writing right here. I'm sure that's a decoded thing or blacklighted stuff. I haven't tried. Not too worried about it. But hey, he's a deluxe class. His name is Kickback. There's his Insecticon mode. It looks really good. On the side here, you got the Decepticons here. You got Megatron, Dragstrip, Iguanus. Iguanus? I think that's how you pronounce his name. And then you got Skywarp, and then you got Kickback right here in his Insecticon mode, his Grasshopper mode, which is freaking awesome. Now you can scan that QR code right there. Pause it if you want to scan the QR code. If I can, there we go. Scan that QR code if you guys want. I'll try to remember to keep doing that every time I do it, so you guys don't have to. If you guys throw away your pet boxes like I do, you can just come back to the review here and just take a screenshot of that QR code for the tech specs and all that good stuff. But anyway, moving right along, here is Kickback in all of his glory. And yes, we got an Insecticon, finally, a deluxe version, instead of like the Legends class ones we did get previously. What was it? Combiner Wars, Titans Return, and then what was it? Power of the Primes. We had Combiner Wars, I think it was Bombshell. And then we got Kickback or someone else in, or was it the Throne 30? I can't remember. But we did get some Insecticons in like legend size scale. But now we got deluxe Insecticons. One of them anyway. So we better get the other two. Hasbro. I hope so. But with all the leaks, you never know. But anyway, not for me blabbering on. That's what really makes my reviews long. And I'm so sorry, guys. I always like to talk about facts. And just like to blabber on too, but hey, it is what it is. But anyway, take a quick look at Kickback here. He's a really cool figure. A lot of folks was getting Kickback in his ankles. I mean, his knee joints are really loose. Mine here are I push it, and I push his knee joint. You're pushing a whole leg. They're really tight. But I think if it all depends on if you tighten that screw even more, it actually helps out a little bit. But, oh no, looks really good. But anyway, you get the Energon weapons with this guy. You get the like a blades with this, and then you also get his blaster. Now you do get these blades here. They do come separated like this. Would have been cool if you can actually peg them together completely to make like a double-ended sword, but you can have them as swords because you got the peg right here, and then you got other ports right here, so you can actually make some different. You can switch this up, make it one this way, it's the same way, or this way right here. you can do whatever you want with them. And if you want to, you can actually do it this way. If you want different combinations for the blades. Now the blades do get pegged in. You can peg them on his arm like this, his shoulders like this for storage. Now you can put one back here for storage if you want, or for his Insecticon mode is like they get tabbed in weird on his wings for some sort. It's like we'll make sure there's like a little slots on the side of his wings that these get tabbed into for storage, so you can see how they tab in right there on this groove right here. But there's like a little groove right in here. Just tab them in, and you can give them that better look. Actually, I like that look better for him, but it makes him a little top heavy. Definitely makes him top heavy. But I actually like the way he looks with that. So you can actually do that. And then you also do get your gun here with him as well. Don't want to forget, you do also get your official figure instructions whenever you get the official figure. So there's Kickback. You get the same kind of instructions here. Same kind of color instructions that we got previously with the other figures from Legacy Wave here so far. Like a darkish purplish blue color, and I actually dig it. I dig it a lot. Oh, excuse me. You do get a nice little, his almost very close to his G1 gun. It might be actually close to it as well. Got a little drum mag right there. Would have been cool if that drum mag actually popped out. But yeah, you got nice silver. It's a black plastic painted silver with that fluorescent purple, which is really nice. So you can store his gun in his hand if you want, or store it on his back. Flip it upside down and bring it up this way for on his back, so you can just have him in his Insecticon robot mode without a gun if you want. But all in all, you got arm ports right here for it, so if you want to, you can put the gun on the ports. Then you got a port right there. So lots of peg-in ports with this guy. So yeah. Anyway, size comparison. We'll go ahead and do some size comparisons here with him. Now, if you guys, we got Voyager Prime here for size comparison. Not Voyager, Leader Class Prime for size comparison. And then try to get skids here without knocking over my Cobra Troopers I have over here sitting. So there he is with Prime. Here he is with skids. See how they look together. So you get the just of the size difference with Kickback. All these deluxes are different sizes. So here's Bulkhead with Kickback as well. See how he goes with that. So yeah. So yeah. And if you want to, like an other Voyager, a deluxe class figure, I think it was deluxe. I did a custom Cobra Transformers crossover bat from the DC's drone, so that gives you a little bit of a idea of what the deluxes look like. I say the deluxes are getting a little bit smaller. But anyway, moving right along. Kickback here. Get on there on the detail zone. Look at that silver face, looking really good. Got the red visor. A lot of folks, since they're open packaging, that his antennas are a soft rubber. Kids possibly are picking the freaking antennas off on the figure. So that's what happens whenever you get figures trying to help the environment and going through plastic-free packaging. So they're picking his off, and then poor Silver Streak here, they're popping his heads off from out of the box as well. So, which is complete bullshit. But anyway, I love the translucent wings here they did with this. There's like, but you can keep the weapons back here pegged like that. They're on that it kind of reminds you of the same, like the G1 toy, like they're on the pegs, but they're really nice and tight. Got a hinge right here, got a Decepticon logo right here. At first I seen this right here, I was like, I swear you can open this up. I tried opening this up. I thought you could open this up, but you can't. I was actually hoping you can open this up, but you can't. But I was like, I'm afraid to break the figure. But hey, it is what it is. You do get rotation here at the arm. Rotate all the way around. You got bicep swivel, elbow joint, and then you get that extra transformation joint right there with the elbow joint. And you do get waist swivel here. Back and forth of the legs. So he can definitely do the splits. So, and then you get the thigh swivel, nice knee joint, and then you got ankle tilt, you can definitely see, and his toes go in and out due to transformation. So yeah, so there is Kickback in all of his glory. So yeah, anyway, let's get down to transformation of this guy, shall we? We'll go ahead and take his energon weapons off, like so. Take his gun off, like so. And basically, what you want to do is flip his wings up this way, turn his head around, like so. You want to get your fingernail in here and try to get this. There's a panel in here that will just cover up his face in the front here, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and bring this arm out, rotate this arm piece around, like so. Bring this out, bring his arm back flat, like this, and then rotate his arm like that. And now he has a very simple transformation. Put his toes in. You also got these ports on his toes as well. So what you want to do here for his legs, bring his insect legs all the way back here. Bring back like so. And you want to bring these up on his knee joint till they're like resting in like this. It's weird how the joint works on this. You want to make sure his knee joints are like this. And you want to bring his grasshopper legs and bring them down. And nothing tabs into his legs here, is like, unfortunately. But anyway, so I think we done. Are we done? Yeah, I think we're done. Except for you can move his wings back a little bit further on his body. His wings back, and he's done. You did get ball jointed feet back here, so you can actually do some different poses with them. But there is Kickback in his grasshopper mode, and he looks really good. He's definitely looking really good. I was like, he has a simple transformation, but hey, he looks really good. We got a nice grasshopper, and his robot mode looks really good. But all in all, that's what we're really talking about. Freaking awesome. So anyway, size comparison. We'll go ahead and bring in, without moving my tray here, I'm going to bring in Silver Streak. See how they look together here. Obviously, it's a giant insect versus a car. See how they look together, like so. Gotta put my man Smokescreen in there too. Gotta put him in there. And there we go, there's Smokescreen. His Wavemate Drag Strip for size comparison. Let me get that weight up there. See how they look together as well. And your leader Laser Prime, just in his truck mode, just for size comparison as well. So yeah. But anyway, there is Kickback in all of his glory. So definitely pretty cool. Love what they did with this guy. Love the translucent plastic. It was like definitely that they did with here, but you know, plastic is like you feel like it's going to break later on in the future. Let's just hope not. But all in all, love the Decepticon logo right there. Love the fluorescent like the Decepticon logo right there coming on camera. Very cool. And I just now noticed on the packaging on his toes. If you look at his toes aren't painted like they're supposed to be in the promo shots here. What the hell, Hasbro? Just now thought of that. But love the yellow. You got their little red details right on here with them. But all in all, there's nothing much I can say more about Kickback here. He's a cool figure. We're going to revert him back to his robot mode, which is pretty simple. Oh, and storage wise for his gun, I almost forgot. And for grasshopper mode, you can put his gun right here as well. And then you can clip the wings on, like I was talking to you guys about. You can clip these wings on as well for in his grasshopper mode. But anyway, we'll transform him back. Fold his legs back in. Fold that in. Rotate that. Rotate this back just enough. Bring his hand out. Close that together. Bring his hand back. There you go. Go ahead and get that panel. Get your fingernail in there and get that panel to. Just trying to get that panel down. There's like might need a little assistance with that panel is really hard on my. Looks like there's a little clip on it. Flip that down, rotate the head around, and then you got his feet. Tilt out his feet, and give him a little bit of tilt on his ankles here, and we'll go ahead and give him his gun. All in all, very cool figure, and I highly recommend it, folks. So you can give him his arm blades, like I said, or a single sword as well. But so there is the new Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Kickback. Very cool figure, and I highly recommend it, folks. So there he is in all of his glory, and in an official figure review here, fellas. So I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome review of the new Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Kickback. I'm your host, TransAiron38, talking again. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for any videos headed your way. And also don't forget to check me out on Instagram. And I'll follow you back on Instagram. All that good stuff. And don't forget to check out ToyFiendCult.com. The link will be down in the description down below. Definitely go down and get you some cool ass shirts from ToyFiendCult.com. Join the cult. TransAiron38 did. So anyway, catch you guys later. I'm your host, TransAiron38. I'm out of here. Later.